Greetings, Capricorn. To our new friends, welcome. To our returning friends, welcome back to Capricorn's message. The cards have already been pulled, Capricorn. So we have here, Spirit is suggesting that you stay optimistic about your love life. Going forward here in the near future, I feel as though there's a situation. It's very important. Spirit is saying that you stay content with where you are, being content with who you are and where you are, where you're positioned at this particular time, because Spirit is bringing in someone, a true love connection, a connection that is a very authentic and a very real connection. I feel as though this is a situation that that is different than those that you've experienced in the past. I feel as though it has the potential to lead to something a little bit more stable, something a little bit more secure here with this wedding. I feel as though the Spirit is suggesting that you not give up. Don't lose hope on finding that situation that that fits you. You know, the individual that you vibe with, that vibes on the same, that is vibing at the same vibration as you. Don't lose hope. Don't lose doubt. Don't have no doubt that Spirit is positioning you to experience this and bring this to you. I feel as though it may, with this worth waiting for, I feel as though what Spirit is saying, continue to do you, continue to be who you are, continue to do the things that you're doing. It may take a little longer than expected. It may take a little longer than expected, than you were hoping. You know, you may have been hoping something to happen, or to happen rather quickly. But I feel as though Spirit is saying everything will work out and happen according to the divine's will. To the divine's timing. You know, everything is happening in divine timing. That means that you and this individual will be positioned at the right place at the right time for the right connection. Everything has to be aligned. Say, for instance, there's someone who has to work on their finances or get their finances in order, or whatever the case may be. I'm just throwing that one out there. Or maybe there's something that this individual is currently working on, has to do with, maybe there's something that has to do with their learning, their lessons that they must learn. And when they have learned whatever lesson that they have need to learn, then you guys will be positioned at the time where you can come together. Everything is, you will be divinely positioned. You will be yoked together in divine timing. So again, everything must be in order, decent and in order, according to the divine's will. So I feel as though Spirit does not want you to give up and lose hope on this happening, you know, and this miracle taking place for you. Miracles happen. You know, I know it sounds rather and people forget that the divine is still in the miracle making business. Trust me. So Spirit wants you to be optimistic about that, and to stay optimistic. Continue to work on your abundance. Continue to work on yourself, and don't forget to be to show gratitude. For many of you, showing gratitude is a thing as well. So with this connection, this individual, I feel as though this this new love and this true love. This is someone who will be very romantic. They'll be very catering to your needs. They will be very open to your needs. They will not be afraid of intimacy. If you may have struggled with intimacy in the past or struggled with individuals being intimate with you, this individual will be the total opposite of that. They will be more catering to you because they're being led by the divine. And this is something, again, that spirit could be dealing with them and working with them on, how to be more freely open and intimate in an intimate setting and intimate with you. I feel as though someone could be a little they could be a little embarrassed of intimacy or afraid of intimacy, or maybe they were not raised to believe that you could be intimate and open and still hold some type of masculinity. You know what I mean? Maybe they were taught otherwise. So spirit is dealing with them, bringing them out of what they deemed as normal. You know what I'm saying? And it may not really be normal or fitting to the type of relationship that they need. So yeah, this situation is leading, it could lead towards wedding. You could definitely, most certainly, end up in marriage with this individual. Once you two are positioned, as a divine is trying to position the both of you, you could definitely end up in marriage, if that's what you so choose. But be sure that this is something that you're ready for. This is something that you're open for, and that you're desiring. Make sure that this is something Spirit is saying. Make sure that this is something that you're desiring, and don't worry about being forced. You're not going to be forced to do anything that you don't want to engage in. Anything you don't want to engage in, you're not going to be forced to do so. We have the 9 of air. So with this nine of swords, there's no need to worry. There's no need for you to feel any type of anxiety or anxiousness about this situation, because things will work out in your favor here. Tell us about this true love here. Tell us about this true love. Okay. We have the 6 of Cups. So for some of you, it could be someone from your past that is trying to reconnect with you. It could be someone that you may have given up on, someone that you may have been like, no, this is not going to work. No, they're just not on the same page. You don't have the same values. You don't see life the way that they see life. There may have been too much. You may feel as though it's too much of a differences. The differences that you and this individual have is just too much. You may also feel as though there's just been too much time, too much things that has happened between the both of you. But Spirit is saying for some of you to not give up, to not lose hope. Again, not losing hope, having trust that the divine is working things out in your favor behind the scenes. I feel as though this individual could be reminiscent about, the good times they had with you, the good times that they shared with you. For others of you, this is a new connection, and I feel as though you might be feeling rather nostalgic about something from your past that you was in, and you feel as though things are going to be the same, with this new individual that you're dating. But Spirit wants you to know that you can't base that relationship off something that you had in the past. there's a need. Well, you don't need to do anything, but Spirit is suggesting, in all reality, the new person does deserve a fair chance. They deserve a fair chance. So having an open mind about that and giving them a fair chance. Don't bring baggage from your past over into the new. Don't allow the baggage from your past to hold you up from moving forward towards something new. So, tell us about this true love. We have the Ten of Swords here. You may feel as though, I feel as though, it's an end of a cycle. It's an end of a cycle of conflict, defeat, feeling as though things are not going to happen for you the way that you desire it to happen. Things are not going to work out for you. That cycle is coming to an end. You're wrapping up that cycle. That cycle has completed. It's no more. You know, I feel as though for many of you, some of you, you could be in a recovery process. You may have had certain addictions or certain notions of that weren't healthy. You know, unhealthy beliefs, unbelieving thing. You know, an unhealthy belief system. You may have had an unhealthy belief system, but I feel as though now that you have risen like the phoenix. You know, had this big transformation. Now you're in a better place to attract the type of love that you desire. True love, authentic love. But first it comes with loving thyself. You know, having love for thyself and having love for the divine. So, and this is coming from a place of compassion, openness, oneness with yourself. Being one with yourself and is positioning you in a place to where you're open to receive and attract new love, a healthy love. Knight of Swords. This is fast communication. Fast, swift. It could be, I feel as though you might feel there's a need to guard yourself or protect yourself from this individual. But I feel as though Spirit is saying when you love yourself, you know what I'm saying? There's no fear, there's no worry, there's no doubt. You know, and again, it may happen rather fast and rather quickly. This communication that's coming in. But I feel as though by this situation by this individual being led by the divine, you know, I feel as though they're going to be very unique. There's going to be something very different about it. You know, again, this is a different experience. They are wanting you to give them. Spirit is suggesting that you give this individual the chance and the opportunity to be that in your life, you know, which you desire. The opportunity, giving them the opportunity and the chance, and not holding something over their head that may have happened previously. Here I feel as though, again, you're not going to be taken faster than you want to go. You know what I'm saying? If you feel as though things are moving a little too fast, I feel as though Spirit is suggesting, you know, you have the voice. You have the right to slow things up. You have that within you. Use your discernment moving forward. If they want to get married quickly, you know what I'm saying, and you're not ready for that right as of then, I feel as though this individual will be willing to take things slowly, in moderation. So I feel as though it's just a matter of you being able to voice that and speak that and let them know where you're coming from. Laying all the cards out on the table. Laying all the cards out on the table so that they can understand. Presenting the case to them so that they can understand where you're coming from, your point of view. So being intimate, having that intimacy, that connection to where you're open and honest, from a place of honesty. So they want to talk about this wedding. Unity. So with this unity here, coming together, this is you coming together, sharing your ideas, sharing your knowledge, sharing your wisdom, becoming one. So the opportunity to become one with this individual, this is your grand opportunity. So take stock of what you're seeing. Know that you're being divinely guided, as are they, and I feel as though there's an opportunity. There's a grand opportunity here for this wedding to happen. I feel as though this is you guys also finding connections and connecting with people that are of the same, that have like minds. I feel as though, again, Spirit is elevating this individual up to your level, bringing them on the same vibration as you. And you guys will be like-minded. You know what I'm saying? You will have more in common than what you realize. But that comes with you being open and honest and coming from a place of intimate, sharing your intimate beliefs, and being intimate with them, open with them, honest with them, honesty. So having that integrity to be open and honest and voice, yourself from an intimate place within. So, I feel as though that's where this worth waiting for is coming into place. So being, Nine of Earth, worth waiting for. No longer being uncertain of whether you want a connection or not, whether you want to be in a connection or not. I feel as though you may have uncertainty, and some of you may want to be single, but I feel as though you may feel like it's best off you be single at this particular time. So, but I feel like Spirit is saying, that's only because, this individual you haven't been presented with this opportunity yet. This individual has not been placed in your path yet. But I feel as though this is coming to pass here sometime in the near future. And I feel possibly, again, sooner than you think, sooner than you expect, sooner than you hope. And you won't be single for much longer. I feel as though enjoying yourself at this particular time and enjoying where you are, being content where you are, and continuously being successful where in the energy that you're in and grounded within yourself, is allowing you to be positioned by the divine to experience this grand opportunity here. So I'm getting this a grand opportunity. You're at an abundant time in your life. Things are flourishing around you. There's no height that you can't reach at this particular time, whether it's in your love life, your work life, whatever, just in general, overall life in general. And it's just a matter of your willingness and your openness at this particular time here. So let's see. Let's get another message for Capricorn Spirit. Another message for Capricorn. Relationship evolving. The butterfly effect. So healing the inner self, the inner child, your growth. So you're moving on to the next phase in your life this time. And I feel as though, again, this is all you, a matter of growing, having that the opportunity to experience true love. You're in abundant time right now, and Spirit is bringing this to you. So your openness and willingness is definitely suggested. So get outside and move around. Spirit is suggesting you might need to, for some of you, get outside and move around, because you never know when you are outside and you're moving about. You could run into this person, and it's just a matter of you moving about your life, continuously moving about your life freely, being open, positioning yourself to where you're open to receive this, open to the possibilities, open to the miracle happening. So I feel as though, again, Spirit is suggesting that you get out and move around. Some of you might need to move around. Get outside, move about, go do anything that you enjoy doing. If you believe in this true love, guess what? If you believe in miracles, guess what? If you believe, it's a matter of you believing. Do you believe? Do you believe in miracles? Wow. Do you believe that the divine has a hand in this? I know he does, but do you believe it? So that's what Spirit is suggesting for you at this time. This is your message. This is a great message, Capricorn. Congratulations. 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 And until next time, remember to do everything with love, strength, and grace. If you've not subscribed, please do so. Join us. Connect with us. So until next time, y'all. Ciao.